girl CDJ, and I am back with another video. Before we go ahead and get started with this video, I want you guys to like, share, subscribe. Also, go ahead and turn your post notification bell on so that way you can be updated for when I post consistently. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be starting this series where it's called Let's Talk About It. Basically, this first video is going to be about being a plus size woman living in today's society. And someone asked me to speak on this, so I'm going to go ahead and speak on it and tell you guys how I personally feel, growing up plus size. So I thought it would be a great topic to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys today. So I'm not going to keep you guys waiting any longer, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Living as a plus size woman in today's society is very challenging. See, for me, you guys, I always been big. Always was that bigger girl. Always was bigger than most of my friends. Anybody who I hung out with, I was always bigger than them. But back then, growing up, it wasn't okay to be big. It wasn't attractive to be big. And today, it's a little bit more acceptable, but we're still not the norm, if that makes sense. Like, people, when they see a big woman, especially when they see a pretty big woman, it's like very unnormal to people. Like big people cannot be attractive or be beautiful, and that's what kind of like makes me sad, or maybe makes me feel a type of way, because it's like all big women are beautiful. And I feel like as a big woman, you should be able to wear what you want to wear, whenever you want to wear it, for however long you want to wear it. But when they see us wear certain things, they'll look at us like, you shouldn't be wearing that. And don't get me wrong, on some occasions with some outfits, I'm not saying that some outfits aren't, like, you're not supposed to be wearing it as a plus size woman, because sometimes it just doesn't look right. That goes for me as well too. It's some outfits, because one thing about me, I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want to wear whenever I want to wear it. But it's just some things that I stay away from, just because of the simple fact that I don't like that additional attention. See, with me, I'm a little bit more on the big side. Like, I have big boobs, big butt. So it's when I wear, for example, shorts, I don't like shorts because, for one, I rub. Like, I'm not neat, so I scrub, and I don't like to feel the material between my legs. And with big women, we sweat. So imagine that sweat with, it being rubbed. We end up chafing and stuff like that. I can't do it. So I'm not saying as a plus size person you can't wear what you want to wear, because I'm always going to advocate for that. But it's just some things you just need to stay away from. And then another thing is when I'll post a picture and people will ask me, "Oh, how are you so confident?" And then I just think about it. Sometimes I think of it as a compliment, but then it makes me think, because you would never ask a skinny female that. That's the thing. You would never go up to a skinny female and be like, "How are you so confident?" Because everybody has insecurities. But being the fact that I'm bigger, you're asking me how am I confident? How am I able to just move how I move, or be happy living in my body? And honestly, you guys, it took a lot of growth. It took a lot of self-worth, and just reflecting on myself, and just getting to know who I am as a person. So it took me a long time to get where I am. I wasn't always this confident. I wasn't always this okay with my body. It was times growing up where I was bullied. People would talk about me and say this about me and say that about me. And you know what's crazy, you guys? As of today, those same people that used to talk about me and zoom me any type of way is them same people that either want to be my friend, or them same niggas that's in my inbox trying to talk to me. And then it's just sickening. And then, mind you, they expect you to be okay with them talking shit about you when you was younger, and now they see that you're more confident, and you basically, because when you're younger, you haven't grown into your full potential. I'm 26 years old. I know I don't look it. I'm 26 years old, and I have not grown into my full potential. But since because mind you, men feed off you being confident. So being that you're a big confident woman, they tend to feed off of that. And sometimes, you guys, it don't even be where these men be attracted to you, or want to be with you. Sometimes that should be a fetish. So I tend to stay away from people that, oh, you're so pretty, and your curves, and I tend to stay away from people from like that, because it don't really be like they're really attracted to you. That's just my opinion. Like, I don't think they be 100% attracted to you. I just think they just be like, it just be a fetish for them. Another thing I can't stand as being a plus size a woman is people are always saying, "Oh, you're pretty for a big girl." Why I just can't be pretty overall? Like, why I have to be pretty for a big girl? So it makes me think that that society believes that big girls are not attractive, or big girls cannot be pretty. And that's another thing why I will always think of big girls and say, listen, you could do what you want to do, wear what you want to wear. It doesn't matter. And I honestly feel like it should be a lot more plus size women on YouTube, because when I go through YouTube or whatever, and I'm checking YouTube or whatever, I don't see a lot of plus size women. And I know it's because you guys may be afraid of what society may think, or you might be like, oh no, because they might comment certain shit underneath my comments or whatever. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I haven't got any horrible comments or hateful comments in a while, but it has happened, and it is what it is. You shouldn't give a fuck what nobody thinks about you or how nobody views you, because at the end of the day, them people don't know you. At the end of the day, these people are not putting food in your mouth, clothes on your back. They're not paying any of your bills. So why would you give a fuck what anybody thinks? One thing about me, anybody who knows me personally knows I'm a person who just genuinely don't care. And it took me a while to get there, because of the fact that, after being bullied for so long or whatever. But the thing about it is, when you find your self-worth, that's when you start to realize that, oh no, you that bitch, and nobody can't tell you nothing about it. Okay, it is what it is. So I just really just came out here to say, like, if you're a big girl and you're going through insecurities, and you're just feeling sad about yourself, and you're just feel like you're not worth it and stuff like that, I'm here. If you want to talk to me, you can, because don't get me wrong, you guys, I get my days where I'm just all in my head, and I'm very insecure, and I don't want to, talk to people, or I'm just like, just really down on myself that day. But then I just think about, like, damn, it took you so long to get here, so let's not go ahead and fuck that up. Like, let's go ahead and keep going, because at the end of the day, it's like, you're gonna eventually get it to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna feel better by the end of the day. And then another thing is like, being as a plus size woman, I like girls. So being that I like girls, I don't really have this issue. But when I talk to other plus size women, or what I see on social media, and you can see a big girl with a skinny, attractive man, and then you have these skinny females in the comments like, oh, why is he with her? Like, why is he talking to her? Or da da da. And it's just because she's big. And half of the time, us big women look better than these skinny bitches. But it's just because we are bigger and have rolls, and we may, have stretch marks, or we might scrub. We're not the norm. Or we're not worthy of finding an attractive man. So it's just really crazy to me that, we're just not accepted as much as a skinny woman. And what's crazy is that half of the time, the skinny women aren't attractive, but being that they're small, it's okay for them to, get away with certain shit, or do certain shit, or, it's just really crazy to me. So, I mean, I just say all this to say, like, don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Don't be afraid to wear what you want to wear. And just do you. So I'm pretty much off this topic. If you guys want me to talk about anything else pertaining to, living as or being plus size, drop it in the comments down below so that way I can go ahead and speak on the next thing. What I just spoke on is basically my raw, how I feel. Like, it is what it is. If you don't agree with it, we can talk about it in the comments. I'm always open to if I'm wrong or if you guys feel a certain way about something. I'm always open to stuff like that. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe down below. Your comments down below. Turn on your post notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time.